Hey guys, it's EpicRc here, and I'm going to be showing you my 1985 Tamiya Wild One. I got this Wild One off of eBay for exactly $100. It came with all the antique electronics, so I had to switch all that gear out, except for the servo. The old servos are controlled the same way as the new servos, except for they just had different leads. So I just stripped the wires and put a different lead on. That's why there's zip ties and duct tape down there. And then it worked just fine, surprisingly. And I have a Traxxas ESC. Traxxas. I think it's a Traxxas / ESC. That seems to be working fairly decent. These are not the original tires. These are actually Tamiya Grasshopper tires that I customized. Well, I wouldn't really say customize it. More like say I built the tires, because 1 minute. Okay, so you see there's that line all the way around the tire. I took the original tires, which is why these little studs everywhere, and I took some tires off of a New Bright truck that I had, because New Brights, I used parts and junk from that sort of stuff, and they were actually pretty good. So they're pretty hard. It's pretty hard to do that. And I took that and I drilled out these holes to make them bigger, and then I put erector set bolts in them instead of the tiny ones. I don't know if that reinforced that or not. I actually don't think it reinforced that. I was originally doing that because I was going to just use these and not the old stuff, because the old stuff there was no studs on it anymore. It was like really slick. So I was going to put giant washers there, but then I remembered that I had these. So that worked out pretty good. Yeah. 1 minute. I know it was 1985 because when I got it, it came with this paper. American Hobbies. Date. 85. $139. All sorts of stuff. Tax. $148. Really cool. It's like the original authentic paper. Fold it up. And the shell, oh boy. The top was off. They were, I think it had been ripped off or something, but this, I don't know if you can see that, but there's electrical tape there holding that in place. And a couple layers of electrical tape worked pretty good. I put a star there today. And what else? Oh, the axles. I'm going to flip this around so you can see it still. The axles in the old one are just completely horrible. I've had so many problems with those, but I still have the original axles in there. When I hit a jump too hard, they will fall out. Literally, they just fall out. It's really annoying. So I have to get new axles. And the motor mount, that thing right there, not the motor mount, the gearbox mount, keeps slipping out of place, and then a couple times this metal piece bent, and there's a zip tie so the bolts don't come out to keep the thing in place. And this rod, oh, it's covered in electrical tape. Oh well. I had to. So there's a rod going from here, well, from here to here, and from here to here, but when I got it, there was no rod from here to here. So I had to make one. So I took a piece of brass and just cut it, and filed it, and then stuck some bolts through. I think? Yeah. Wait. Can't really remember what I did. That was a long time ago. Pretty sure that's what I did, though. And then I electrical taped it, and stuff. I can't do a running video right now because I don't have another cameraman. In one of my previous videos, I was going to do a video, and then I realized that I couldn't really drive it and film it at the same time. It's pretty hard to do. The old servo savers, they are very brittle. I've broken two. I think I've broken two of the well, I broke the original old one, and then I went and I scammed another one off of someone. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't scam it off of them. They gave it to me. And then I needed another one, and this is the one that I got. So this is the third servo saver. I did go to the skateboard park with this, and I mentioned that this was only one-wheel drive. That was because of the rear axles. That's very annoying. I'm gonna hope to fix that by getting the axles, but those are $30, and I don't have that money yet. It's very annoying about that. Well, that's all for my Tamiya Wild One.